Hey everyone, we're here with our friend Jill. Jill's a member of our Paramedic Support Unit. Jill, can you tell us a little bit about what your team does?
So my team works with the Police Emergency Support Unit, and we basically have three mandates. The primary one that we do a lot of is search and rescue. We also do public order, so dynamic crowd control, like marches. The most recent one would have been like the Black Lives Matter march. My team is on that. And to a lesser degree, we do CBRNE, which is chemical, explosive, stuff like that. That's much less of what we do. Primarily, it's the search and rescue and the crowd control.
So what types of calls do you get deployed to?
Well, right now, my team is on a search. Typically, when a loved one calls the police to say that somebody's missing, they'll do a bit of an assessment and see what the needs are and do we need to actively go out and find the person. Usually the people that we go searching for are elderly people that might be a little confused and unable to find their way home, or children that might be lost and don't have the cognitive ability to get home. So the search managers with ESU put together a grid and we figure out what area we're going to search, and we have different gear for that. Usually we'll be wearing our ballistic vest as well as our search vest. So this is obviously to protect ourselves. This carries a lot of gear. We have a fire extinguisher and various different medical equipment in the pockets, such as tourniquets or warmth blankets, depending on where they might be. As well as we have a first aid kit on our person, a gas mask if necessary. That's rarely for searches. That would be more the crowd control. And we also have a big backpack full of medical supplies that we can bring with us anywhere, and a collapsible stretcher.
Very cool. What additional training do you have?
So with our team, we train with the police twice a year in block training. That's a week away, usually at a military base because they have the amount of space that we require, and they're okay with us doing the type of training that we require. So when we're training for public order events where we would be wearing this sort of gear, where it could potentially get dangerous or aggressive, we're there for our police partners to protect them as well as for any civilians that might get injured. And when we train with that, we do full-scale mock-ups of riots, and people are throwing things and hitting us with sticks, and things tend to light on fire, so our clothing has to be fire retardant, hence why we carry the fire extinguisher as well.
Perfect. Great. Well, yeah, thank you so much for sharing all the information, and see you soon. Thank you. Bye.